Good morning, everyone. Here is your moment of yes for Wednesday, June 23rd. I am still in Missouri, in the woods of Missouri, and it's beautiful. It's also filled with ticks. Yeah, ticks. So for those of you who haven't had ticks before, they're small. They're gross. I'm sorry. It's a God's creature. I know they're a food source to someone, but they're gross. And what they do is they've got, kind of like little legs and stuff, and they attach to your body, your skin, and they start sucking blood. Yeah, it's really gross. But when you have a tick, it's not as easy as just like flicking them off or really even just pulling them off, because they kind of embed themselves in. And so if you're going to remove a tick, you've got to really kind of dig in from both ends, from the head to the rear, and pull it all the way out, because the tick will actually, like, sometimes, like, if you pull its head off, its head will stay embedded and it'll regrow. It's not good. And so you've got to be super diligent. They actually have like little tick removers and stuff like that. And so I've been pulling some ticks off for the last few weeks. We're here for a few more days, and it's just got me thinking. It's got me thinking, sort of similar to weed removal. Ticks, when you have something that's sort of attached and embedded itself, that forcefully to remove it, you have to remove the whole thing. You've got to get underneath it and make sure that you're not leaving anything behind. Same with a weed in the garden, right? You need to get that whole root, because if not, if you leave any part of it, any residue behind, it's going to come back. And I was thinking about that this morning in regards to just some things that have been bothering me mentally, and noticing how I just kind of keep ruminating over one of these ideas over and over and over again. And I was like, oh man, that's kind of like a tick, right? It's there, I scratch it, maybe I flick it off, I remove part of it, but it's kind of deeply rooted. And so the opportunity, when we notice these things, these thoughts, these ideas, these frustrations that pop up over and over and over again, is that we need to go deeper. We need to go deeper and remove these things at their root, at their source. And only by doing that can we finally sort of experience some freedom of it, just like we get some freedom from these ticks. So your moment of yes today is what are those annoyances? What are those things that you're constantly flicking them or picking them off, but they kind of come back, they kind of regrow, they refester? And are you willing to look a little bit more deeply at the root and pull it and remove it from its root? Yeah? Are you willing to do that? I hope so. Let me know what you do. Would love to know. That's your moment of yes for today, everyone. Have an awesome day removing those ticks.